We're going to continue with this 20-day activation portal. This is the core activation portal. And this is such an exciting opportunity for us because this is an activation for us to work with in our imagination and our energy fields, to connect with the earth and the great central sun, and to start to see the center of our center as this kind of column going through the body into the core of the earth, of new earth Gaia and her crystalline heart, and raising up from there into the great central sun, and starting to identify, this is kind of also corresponding with our spinal column and the concept of the axis mundi, the world axis, how this is our own world axis at a galactic level. So it's just such an exciting exercise. So I'm very, very grateful that this information came to me and just so happy to share it with you. So with that being said, I just want to invite you to kind of prepare to come into an activation or meditative space, just getting comfortable and make sure it's quiet. And if you need a blanket or anything for your eyes, to cover your eyes like a scarf, or anything to just kind of bring you into that internal space of receptivity and enhanced visualization for this. And I'm going to talk a little bit about this again, just to get us back into the zone. This is an amazing holy fire ascension energy that is coming through, and it is coming through to the earth from the great central sun and the god, the creator god Hunab-Ku, which is a source creator god in the cosmic Mayan tradition. This 20-day core ascension portal arrives on the 30th of December and goes through until the 18th of January. We will travel through a cosmic chakra kundalini system and activate our newly arising future. We will anchor a new higher dimensional world in a unique foundation stone that has been created apart from all of the division and chaos of the dissolving world. These days are powerful and activating as we move beyond the past and merge the present with our future. These 20 days are the center column of a cosmic calendar that represents the spinal column of the human body and the core of the earth running from north to south. Get us really into this process of how fantastic this is, how powerful this is. This is an incredible opportunity for alchemy here of our reality and to support the organic ascension for all of creation. This is the second ascension process this year. It burns a holy awakening fire through our chakras. This energy descends to earth from the great central sun in Hunab-Ku. Every 260 days, these energies return over and over, but each time they return with an ascending frequency, and it takes us to a higher and more rarefied level. These 20 days will be powerful at this pivotal and unique time on earth, where we have been pushed out of our comfort zones and we have no control of the crumbling reality around us. This is a process that requires a deep surrender and total trust in this cosmic process, and an unshakable knowing that you are safe, strong, and protected by the universe. When these core days are worked with a conscious and open heart, with deep surrender and an intent for the highest good, they can help anchor and manifest new higher frequencies into form. And this is why, as Aluna says so lovingly, this is why she is posting this process to us. We are being asked to absorb this trial by holy fire. We do this by raising our frequencies to contain more energy filled with light, unity, unconditional love, and balanced harmony. When we do this, we will also let go. So I just want to invite you all, if you are experiencing any of these emotions right now, just to watch them dissolve, just say thank you so much and watch them melt away. We will also let go of fear, hate, division, ego, our victim mentality, and all falsehoods. There is so much available to us if we rise above the noise and we stay in our hearts with unconditional love, be filled with gratitude, and act from unity consciousness. We are being called to anchor to a new orientation point, a new equilibrium on earth and within our hearts, and to anchor our higher self and our physical bodies into the new cycle. This has never been done before. Each shift of an age always reaches a point of profound unknowing, to find a new way within the new laws of nature embedded in the new frequencies. It is a time to anchor to our unique divine inner centers and not get distracted or pulled into anything that triggers old programs or is from the old paradigm. These are all outside yourselves now, unless you invite them in. And just to review the pulses, there will be 5 pulses of energy that will burn through 5 chakras: the crown, throat, heart, solar plexus, and root chakras. Each of these pulses of energy will hold 4 days each, and each day holds one of the 4 directions. So what is happening, just to start to get into the visualization here, what happens during these 20 days is this: just start to come into your greater vision here in your mind's eye, fresh cosmic energy coming from the great central sun begins to descend into our physical body, starting at our crown chakra. At the same time, newly upgraded energy coming from the core of the earth begins to rise up into our physical body, beginning at our root chakra. This process is very much like when a lightning bolt strikes the earth. When a lightning bolt descends from the sky, the earth's energy also reaches up to meet the descending bolt. This merging point of descending cosmic energy with the rising physical energy reaches each other at a very powerful center point, our hearts. The heart is the center of all centers. Then the new cosmic energy descending from the great central sun will continue down through our chakras until it is grounded within our physical body and anchored into the core of the earth. Our ascending physical energy will also pass up through our heart and rise up through our crown and beyond until it reaches and anchors to the great central sun. This process will take 20 days. This is also happening simultaneously to our earth. So let us begin this beautiful ceremony, this incredible celebration of our galactic heritage and the ascension process that is becoming more and more tangible in our realities day by day. Let us begin with calling in and sending love to the 7 cardinal points. Just take a deep breath into the belly. And let's kind of make sure to drop out of the mind. On the exhale, just bringing the focus down into the heart. You can even look down with your eyes closed and imagine like you're looking into your heart center. And let us begin. Great creator of all life, Hunab Ku, heart of the heavens, heart of the earth, heart of the east, heart of the north, heart of the west, heart of the south, heart of the hearts or center. Welcome to the 4th pulse. This is the triple ascension portal of 20 days, and we are now getting ready for the 4th phase with the Mayan cosmic astrology. Welcome to the 20-day core ascension portal, phase 4 or pulse 4. This is for the spans of time covering the 11th to the 14th of January 2022. 4th phase will be from the 11th of January to the 14th. These are the days of Ben, Ish, Men, and Jib. This 4th phase will now activate our solar plexus from the descending energies of the great central sun. Just breathe into that. You may bring your hand to solar plexus a few inches above your belly button. And just feel that area as you breathe. This 4th phase will also activate our throat chakra through the elevating energies from the core of the earth. These 4 days will begin with an activation called the Pillars of Light. It is where the earth's energy will begin to knit together with the energy from the great central sun. This phase will also be embedded with shamanic-like wisdom that is timeless. We will have access to higher forms of natural forces from the cosmos, and we will be able to anchor it into a more usable form on Earth. This is also where the real work will really start to kick in. Complex human relationships could feel unwieldy as we soar with broader vision and clarity about our service in the world. We will gain new boundaries that rise to a higher standard. This will trigger a more honest self-confidence, assisting us with being comfortable with authority figures without giving up personal power. During these days, we can learn to foster true community if focused upon. So just really beautiful codes to think about here as we are consistently bringing forth new earth through our own creation, through our own participation, meditation, clarity, discernment, exploration. It's a really incredible time. So just want to thank you all so much for showing up for the 4th phase, and we will continue the series with the 5th and final phase on the 15th. So I'll see you then. So much blessings for you and your family, and sending a lot of love.